Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday and
Sunday.
It is not Saturday. It is Sunday. And everything's closed today. So, coffee in hand. I love that this hotel has everything. Like, we really don't need to leave. There's actually a restaurant too if we wanted to eat here, but maybe they're not open today.
They're not open.
I'm not really sure.
They're definitely closed.
At the coffee shop downstairs, I found these Nespresso pods. So we do use Nespresso at home, and they make their own Nespresso pods. So we'll see. I got one decaf, which sometimes I don't want caffeine. And then I got one of their regular ones. So we'll see how good they are.
Yeah. And
we have our buns from yesterday when we picked up. I'm so glad we picked these up because we would have had no food today. And
I really want to eat this one first.
Yeah, go for it.
So this is the, let's say, the wiener bun.
So I actually don't know what I got. Like, this one looks a bit greener, so I assume there's some matcha in it. And this one is less green, so we'll see.
It smells like a typical wiener bun.
The Asian ones, like the Hong Kong ones.
I'm not sure if it's Hong Kong though.
It smells exactly the same, so I think it is. Oh shit! Mine has red bean and mochi in it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Alright, I'm going in. What's cool? What's cool is the bun is like your typical, if you ever had Asian bun, you know what it tastes like. It's a bit sweeter. But they put in the German sausage in the wiener bun. Good combination.
I've never had mochi inside of a bun before. That's a really cool concept. Yeah. Mustard inside. Very good. Delicious. And I think this one must be the same thing, but just without the rice cake. Maybe just red bean inside. Yummy. So today is a holiday.
In Germany? Yeah.
In Germany or Düsseldorf, I'm not really sure. And so we asked everyone what will be open tomorrow. Or today, sorry. Sounds like pretty much everything is closed except for a few restaurants, which we do have a dinner reservation tonight, so thankfully we will have food. So this is the Little Toyko area, which is where our hotel is, and as you can see, this whole street is just full of Japanese restaurants and groceries and a Jesse Chew. But if you keep going down, it's like literally all ramen shops and sushi shops and Korean restaurants, which is pretty awesome.
Waiting in line. Okay. Head will be shoyu, tails will be miso, and I'm gonna flip the coin.
No, I want shoyu.
No, I'm gonna flip it. Okay, let's flip head,
Okay.
tail. Tail, we want miso.
Okay.
Excited?
Yeah. Ramen.
hairpin. The two Red Bulls getting away rather nicely. Charles Leclerc goes down the inside of...
What's happening on top of your head?
It's just long. I'm growing out my hair. And when it's not done, it's messy.
Wow. Jesse's beer is here. What'd you order?
I ordered this combo. They're really famous for alt beer, which
Yeah.
is like copper colored beer, which I think they just fermented differently than other beers.
Oh.
So this is a combination of the alt beer and cola, which I never had
cola.
before.
You should try it. That's huge. That's a small size. How was it?
Not bad. It's
Not bad?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Beer and Coke. I mean, I can't imagine it being bad. Coke is like so sweet, right?
It makes the beer sweeter. No, it's pretty good.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a Simpsons beer, like the color with
Yeah.
the foam that's so high.
It's beer, right?
The Coke isn't as sweet as I thought it would be. Honestly, it just tastes like beer that's slightly sweeter. The beer flavor overpowers the Coke, which is probably a good thing.
It's
because
they probably didn't do a 50-50 split. Probably like 75% beer, 25% Coke.
it's okay. Ooh, so the banchan has arrived. It's looking fabulous.
So
Yeah.
green beans, kimchi, tofu, potatoes, and cucumbers.
Yep.
Zucchini. And then the broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
Radish and samjang. And so apparently the first round of banchan is free here, but the later ones, if you want extra, you have to pay extra, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I don't think we'll need another round. So first dish is here. We got the seafood pancake, and it's definitely in an odd shape that I've never seen before.
It's more like Chinese pancakes than the Korean style pancakes.
I know. It's really odd, but I guess we'll see. It doesn't look as crispy as I thought.
Out of 5? I think it'd be like a 3 out of 5. I think I like the traditional Korean ones.
Alright, so let me give it a try. It's definitely like a very weird consistency. We'll see. It's a little crispy. On the edges, it's a little crispy. I think I'm used to it being like a little bit thicker. It has the seafood flavor, but it doesn't really seem like there's actually seafood inside, so I'm kind of confused. It's almost like they put seafood seasoning or something, because I don't actually taste the seafood like in it. It's okay. Okay. Our meat is here. So we ordered pork belly. We got the pork belly, and we also got the galbi short ribs. Thought they would give us maybe this one. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, so we have our meat ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab one of the lettuce, and I'm gonna get a little bit of this samjang, which is a spicy chili paste, and a little bit of kimchi. I kind of wish they gave us garlic, but they did not. And I'm gonna rip some of this meat off. LA beef short ribs is honestly my favorite, so I'm excited for this. And maybe we should have ordered some rice. Maybe we'll ask for some of that in a bit.
How's flavor?
They're really good. The pork ribs are really, really good. Actually, I think the pork's getting ready now. Grab them. That is a pork belly. And I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna put a little bit of the samjang on top. They're really good. Good quality meat. Jesse, always making everything into a bowl. He's like, what's a wrap? Wow, you guys. Is this not the biggest ice cream of life? Like, look how I already ate like a lot of it. I would say 10% of it. We honestly probably could have shared one, but we don't like sharing sometimes. Jesse has FOMO. He never likes to share anything with me because he's scared he doesn't get enough. Valid. But dinner was really great. I would say not Vancouver level, but it's still better than Amsterdam, like stuff we've had in Amsterdam.
Yeah, the meat was good. The pork was really good.
Yeah.
The beef short rib was really good. The seafood pancake was a little weak.
Seafood pancake, I do not recommend. Definitely the worst pancake I've probably had. It was super thin and like just not like a real Korean pancake.
It would have been better if there was with that siren to pass.
It's really
It
loud.
would have been better if it was a bit more crispy.
Yeah, it needs to be crispy, it needs to be thicker, and there needs to be actual like seafood inside, but I think they actually mince the seafood super small, so it has a flavor, but there's not much of a chew to it.
Yeah.
And all of the meat, we only got beef short rib and pork belly. They were tasty, but it was a bit thin. Like usually they're bigger cuts of meat, and so you can really like, I don't know. I just feel like for the price, I was expecting a little bit higher quality meat. And it wasn't. So, I don't know. It was okay. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Like tasty, good option, but not like, I wouldn't necessarily go again. I'd probably try something different because there's so many different Korean barbecue places here as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, there's
far.
nothing else to do outside because, first of all the shops are closed. Most restaurants are closed. All the bars are closed. And it's raining hard outside, so we're gonna end the night early in the hotel room. Maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah. Yeah. And then rest up for tomorrow. Oh! Melting. I better get eating on this. Bye. Good morning. We have arrived on our last day. It is Monday. And we just checked out of our hotel. And today is our last shopping day.
Yep.
So we're just gonna walk around the Little Toyko area where we live first and see what they have to offer because there's so many like little Japanese shops and grocery stores and stuff. Wow. You probably want this one, right?
I don't know, there's
Katsudon?
so many good options. There's this one here. Look at this katsudon.
It has arrived and it looks incredible. Also need a spoon. I'm gonna get into this like right away because it looks. Oh wow, it's so soft that I literally cut it with a spoon. That's crazy. Okay, so katsudon has rice, egg, onion, and then the katsu steak. Oh my god, babe. This is like Japan quality.
Is it as good as the katsudon place we had in Tokyo?
No. That place we had seafood though, so it was a little bit different. But the flavor is amazing. And the onion sauce is like, wow, it's all soaked into the rice. It's actually better than Vancouver. This is like really good. Oh my gosh. The pork is super crispy. And it's just so flavorful from the sauce. It's crazy.
Do you also want to take a bite of the ebi fry?
Okay.
We ordered one ebi fry on the side.
And no sauce, but I think I'll just eat it plain. Okay. Oh my god. It's so good quality. Crispy, delicious. Very big prawn on the inside. This is legit. Highly recommend. It's so good.
That was my favorite meal of the trip.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
amazing.
We
cleared
finished
it.
every single bite. It honestly was even better than we expected.
The cool thing was we didn't plan to come here. We walked by it, and then I just had the intuition that when I walked by, oh, this place looks like it's gonna be really good for katsudon.
Yeah, the displays on the front looked really like authentic Japanese.
I know, I'm really impressed.
Yum. Ooh. We've arrived at this Korean bakery called Soboro Bakery, and they have tons of cakes and different things that they sell and macarons. And so obviously I had to get a matcha chiffon cake. If you didn't know, matcha is like my favorite flavor of anything. So I had to get one, and I've been craving Asian cakes for a very long time. So, oh my gosh, it's so soft. The thing with Asian cake is like,
Thank you.
thank you. Oh wow, that's huge. We also got the Earl Grey latte with oat milk, and I did not expect it to be so big. So Asian cakes are known to be super soft and bouncy and eggy, and it's just very, very light. This one has obviously matcha in it, and so it has that green tea flavor. Oh, it's so good. Let's try a latte. It tastes like mostly vanilla. But it's still really good. Cheers. All right, you guys, and that concludes our trip to Düsseldorf. It was so much fun, and we would definitely be back for the shopping.
Surprisingly underrated city. We'll definitely be back maybe in the spring to do a little bit more shopping.
Yeah.
And Asian food eating.
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. The food here, the Christmas markets, the shops, just everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and we will see you in the next one.
Give this video a thumbs up, please.
Bye.